All request lunch with Tony Scott.
Your day, your way. Southeast Radio.
To Jedward, to Ireland. Thank you, Alex.
See, that's what it feels like for the rest of Europe. Until now.
And, ladies and gentlemen, our 12 points go to Ireland.
Thank you, Lisa.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Jedward!
Alright guys, we're here on Southeast Radio. Okay, I'm John, he's Aaron. Today we are at Jedward and we're so excited to be here with Tony Scott on Southeast Radio. Jedward and Tony Scott on Southeast Radio. Okay,
I want to ask you first of all, you've done it last year.
yes.
How did
What did you do?
Eurovision.
Yes.
How did you feel when you got the call from Linda?
Okay, basically, okay, me and I were really excited this year because Linda contacted Louis and we'd done pantomime with Linda before, and she asked Louis, could we do it again this year, because she found a really, really great song, and she found Waterline, the song, and we were like totally like, wow, of course we'll do it again, because since doing it last year, we did it last year. I think it was kind of ultra burst of like all these memories from like the year before. We're like, oh my god, we're going to get to be able, if we could have the chance of like doing it again. But I think it was really, really kind of big deal for me now, because since doing Eurovision last year, like it's like literally taken off. We've done so many European tours. We've got so much fans. It's like amazing, and it's just like wow. And it's really great that like we went to record like on such a bigger scale. Like because last year, like I remember at our hotel in Germany, we had fans from the UK that travelled over. But this year, we'd have like fans from all different countries at our hotel. But I think it's like it's a really, really big deal. Like we're really excited. Like it's 2012, and we'd love to go to Azerbaijan. Come on, we're gonna be singing this Friday. We just started doing rehearsals. We started a few, I think like 2 days ago, and we've been going through the whole song, and it sounds really, really well. It sounds really great, and everything's coming together really, really well. It sounds great. We can't wait to perform it live on the Late Late Show on the 20th.
Can you talk about what's going to happen on the Late Late, or is that top secret?
Well, basically, okay, on the Late Late Show, okay, you basically have to. The whole main important thing is qualifying. Well, it's going to be an ultra energetic performance, a performance that will make all the European countries scared. But the thing about the Late Late Show is that you can't go totally crazy, because then you've got to like build it up for Eurovision. Like the outfits that we wear in Eurosong, the whole performance or whatever we do won't be anything like. And we like to design the outfits because we wanted something totally different. We didn't want any other competitors turning up with the same outfit as us. Other countries are real competitive, okay? They look at, oh, you're doing okay. So and there's not that much space in the actual RT Late Late Show studios. And when you're actually at Eurovision, you got like so much space. But with Tony Rock, like we just imagine like all the people at home looking at us on TV and bring the energy for them, because sometimes when you're in TV studios it can be kind of weird because everyone's staring at you. Tony Scott.
I'm just gonna get him to employ you to do my jingles.
Tony Scott on Southeast Radio. Tony Scott on Southeast Radio.
You see, you can sing. All these people saying other things.
We sing so many songs. We're always singing. Me and her, like, we sing for like 2.5 hours in concert. So much singing, like we have to do loads of vocal warm-ups and everything. And like, yeah, okay.
So many people are saying you're going to win it. You're going to do it. You know, your favourites in the book. Do you feel a lot of pressure for you to think that now you do have to do it because so many people are saying you do?
I mean, okay, we don't want everyone thinking that we have it in the bag or something. We don't, because last year we had to qualify. It was really close. Like we nearly didn't get it. And this year, I want everyone to still vote. No one ever puts me and John under pressure. Okay, we're always like totally removed from everything. We're removed from all the hype. We're removed from all the type of stuff. Like, you just gotta go out there and just deliver an amazing performance, and everyone will vote for the best song. You always have to zone out and just do like a good performance and like forget about everyone else. We've never been there. We've been in the most craziest situations. Okay, we've gone all over Europe touring and everything. We've got so many fans now. Especially on TV shows, no one can speak English. And you're like, what am I doing here? And we've been there. Like we've been like in front of like thousands of people performing at Eurovision. We've been in the most awkward situations ever. This is what we're trained to do. Okay, soldiers are trained
killers.
Soldiers are trained to fight. We're trained to do Eurovision. Jedward. We're literally on boot camp. Like think about it. Okay, we've done like a whole entire. We've done a European tour, another European tour, like another tour, and then another tour, and then we did on this tour, and then basically then the next. But the thing about it is, it's not just me and John who are like involved in the whole thing. Like all our fans, like basically when we succeed, they all succeed, and they feel like, because they've been like promoting us, they've been like handing out leaflets, parades. They've had parades, like big, like flash mobs, everything. Like basically, like it's like thousands of teenage girls and us all going for the same thing. It's not just me and John performing. Like we don't just. I know it is, but it's performing. And all the fans, okay, want everyone, all our foreign fans from all different countries, want everyone in Ireland to vote for us so they can vote for us in Eurovision. Yeah.
What do you do on your downtime? When you get tired, I mean, what kind of things are you doing?
Our downtime, okay, we do our hair sometimes, okay. We watch DVDs, we watch funny DVDs. We think of like really, really cool things to do. We tweet on Twitter. We make videos. We might go running, but like I don't know, we don't really ever go
to sleep. We use some intensive spot treatments, get rid of our spots.
We have a
from all the
shower.
makeup from the
Our
shows.
downtown we have a shower. We maybe might go buy
Very detailed, I must say.
and get some cool shoes.
Are you able?
Spend time with our fans.
Do you miss before X Factor and everything? Say you didn't go for it and you never went for X Factor. I know you're standing there with your mouth open thinking, what's he going to say? What do you think you'd both be doing now if you never did that?
Okay, we're both hadn't done yet. We'd probably be in college or something like that. Like we'll probably have done our exams and be in college and university and
Studying what?
I don't know. Okay, but I think we would have been doing some.
We're doing an
sport
arts degree and then do law.
I think me and her, okay, we would have been like doing a load of sport, like we used to do loads of running and that, but like I don't know what we'd do, okay? We would have done something. If we weren't, we could have been presenters or something cool like that. Or some way we would still get out there.
You must think every day.
I remember before we were famous, okay, me and John, we went into like the Savoy Cinema and sang for Saoirse Ronan. She was at a premiere. We sang Backstreet Boys for her.
How did that go?
It went really, really good. She was like,
really
oh my
liked
God.
it. That was really cool.
She talks about it in an interview in Kiss magazine.
Oh, Kiss magazine. You seem very proud of that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Jedward, everyone, in the studio live this afternoon, and we will continue talking to the lad. I want you to don't say a word. Your microphone's off now. News headlines on the way next, live here on Wexford's Southeast Radio.
We'll have these stories and more in our next bulletin at 3 o'clock.
Thank you very much, Jim. We've got Jedward in the house, everybody.
I have a question for Jedward.
Do you?
Yeah, very quickly.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
What is it?
Guys, do you ever wake up in the morning and say to yourself, do you know, I've had enough of this?
No. I wake up and I think like, where the hell is the chewing gum gone? I was chewing the night before, and then it
Okay,
entered
we
my hair.
always just think really, really positive and focus on what we're doing. Even if we are ever tired, we just gotta. I think because a lot of people say they're tired, and they got pains here, they got pains there. Like we go, like literally, we could do a performance, and the next morning, like I like the other day, I had like such a pain in my back, and I literally just did loads of stretches.
Yeah, like when you get yourself mentally ready for things, you're totally cool for it. Because like, think about it is that if you just like get your mindset right, then you're always fine.
Yeah, it's all about your mind and how you think about things. You just gotta go out and think different to everybody else.
Yeah, because you totally like lose the run of yourself, but like sometimes you're in a situation like we've got like 100% free will, like no one stops us.
Like at home, I have a shaver, okay, and I have like sometimes we shave the side of our hair. I can shave all my hair off if I want
Yeah,
to.
we go to Los Angeles and get loads of plastic surgery, but we don't.
You don't need it.
No way, Edward, okay?
I know we're not
no
going
way.
to, obviously.
I mean, Ed, like I know like our teeth aren't like perfect, like straight, but I think our fans like our teeth because it makes us look younger.
It's not about things like that. It's about your talent. I mean, you are literally born entertainers. Why are you yawning? Are you bored?
No,
I'm laughing.
No, me and Ed, okay, I think me and Ed, I don't know, okay, because we never did performing school or anything or any different things like that. We just went for it and we just did it, and I felt like me and Ed, like we're always improving, we're always the underdog. Everyone's always kind of like, whoa, Jedward did this, Jedward did that, because we never came out as being so polished and so amazing, and we're always getting better. I think everyone in Ireland kind of
Sees me and Edward.
Like, as the lads, as the boys. Like every time I meet someone, they're like, there's the lads, there's the boys. Like we're in everyone's heart in Ireland.
Do you ever get to meet up with all your old school friends?
We don't get to like see them all the time. They still know we're cool.
Like we don't have time to even go to like our friends' parties and different things like that. But
Yeah, like one of our really good friends parties on our 21st on the night of eurosong.
yes.
You can't go.
It's
No,
okay.
because
We'll
you
be on TV.
You can turn on TV and see us on TV. Like our friends.
You can give a special wink on TV and she'll know.
Happy birthday, Robin.
She's listening to this.
She's
in Dublin,
Dublin.
but I don't think you can hear us in Dublin, but it's cool.
You can. We're online. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
You represented us last year in Dusseldorf. You came a very respectable 8th place. Well done. Probably the best kind of result we've had in a very long time. What was the whole experience like last year?
Okay, the whole me and John, we were like a huge echo last year. Everyone, when we did like our press conferences, word got out to the other people in press. We're like, oh my God, these guys are crazy, and everyone was talking about us. And even people who hadn't met us wanted to interview us. And then we went from like having a list of like that amount of interviews, and it was always getting bigger and bigger. And I think like the whole experience last year was like, whoa, it was like so much fun. It was really exciting. Everyone was very excited. Like It was kind of like setting the foundations for like a big Jedward, because
nobody knew who we are. Like because only people.
Well, outside of Ireland and the UK.
And
It was so weird because I felt like we were like it was like rewind going back like 2 years ago, because you had to like explain who we were and what we were about.
And they were doing interviews when people didn't speak English. It was crazy, and having translators and everything. And you're against like all these other different people who were like in X Factors in their own different countries. I think it was really, really great learning experience for me and Ed, just to go out there and do it and do so many different interviews.
Yeah, it was like being a team leader, because you had to be like, we were like the face of Ireland Eurovision for that year, so we had to keep a strong image of Ireland and funness and craziness. Because the thing about it is that like all the other countries were going to like all these clubs every night and everyone was talking about it. Me and John never went to any of them. I think we made a huge impact, okay, across all of Europe, okay, and we really kind of like put the officialness back in Eurovision. Yeah, because like Eurosong used to be like competition where it'd be like, oh, let's see how it goes, and you'd have a certain audience that would watch the Late Late Show and vote for it. But me and John brought a whole new audience to it. I feel we brought like everyone's back attention to the Eurovision, like until like we didn't do it, like no, everyone kind of forgot about it. It's kind of like, oh, such and such is going, no one really knew anything about it. Like people like outside Dundrum, they were watching on the big screens and people were getting together and having like Eurovision parties and everyone, that was cool. Like everyone was screaming at the TV when like Poland or someone gave us a couple of points, or like when we got like 12 points from here and there, everyone's like, no, you should give it to Jedward. I think the thing about it is that all the other countries were known as Spain, Italy and Sweden, but me and John were known as Jedward and Ireland. It was like people knew us as us. I think me and Eric made Eurovision like a national holiday in Ireland.
But I think as well, it's had such a kind of people laughed at it. I mean, it wasn't a thing you'd really be excited about, but I think you brought new fans to it.
Yeah, like loads. Like our fans, they're thinking of getting like a swimming pool and having it outside the Late Late Show, like a blow-up swimming pool. What people don't realise, Kate, is that Eurovision's bigger than the Grammys, bigger than MTV Music Awards, bigger than all these TV shows. It gets viewed more. It's probably one of the most biggest viewed shows in the world. So if you're on that, then the amount of people that watch it, because the audience that it reaches out to is just unbelievable.
Let's talk Eurosong. It's on Friday. And the 24th, yes, indeed. What, you're going to be performing last? You were on second last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, last year I think we were on second or third. I don't know, but we weren't. It means that we can make more of a mess at our performance, like more like confetti and like go crazy. But the thing about it is, Kate, being last is really, really great because the very last song before everyone so everyone can see us and see because they can look at all the other songs, and then when we come out with our song, see that our song's the best and vote for us.
Now, I want to quickly ask you some fan questions because I know we're tight for time. Alanil versus Jedward. She voted 76 times in Eurosong last year. Where would you like to visit, Narnia or Hogwarts?
I think we'd love to visit Hogwarts. We could go say hi to Dumbledore, go get pictures in all the different cool places that Harry Potter was. And yeah, because if you go to Narnia, then you're kind of just like returning back to a wardrobe. You know where you're going. If you go to Harry Potter, you're like returning back to like Hogwarts. And you're going to a wizard, and you become a wizard and get cool pictures. Yes.
Bashful B on Twitter wants to know which one of you usually decides what you're wearing on the day.
I think he might decide what we're wearing. Sometimes I might suggest something and he'll go, no, we're not wearing that. I'll go, okay, fine. But then we both it's always kind of different who chooses. It's like whatever's clean and what hasn't been seen before. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. And finally, what would you do if you had the chance to be girls for a day?
If you had a chance to be girls, I think we would we'd do girl things like do our nails. I don't know, Kate. I probably have real long hair, so that'd be crazy. I do loads of different things. I go to the toilet and see how that goes. Yes.
Right. Well, listen, best of luck on the 24th. I hope it goes well.
Thanks. Okay, I'm John. He's Aaron. Together we are Jedward, and we're at Southeast Radio with Tony Scott. Thanks, listeners, for listening, and make sure to vote for us on the 24th of February, this Friday. And your songs will be able to download on the night. Floodgates, can't wait. Here she comes, shut 'em down.